Here we fucking go. Here we go. All right, people. It's your boy back here with the Blitzburg Coverage Podcast. It's the Monday after this fucking game, and I'm still fucking pissed as ever. A game in which we had lost 10-24. A game in which 7 games straight of keeping teams under 20 or to 20 points gone out the fucking window. Final score 10-24. Steelers lose to the Arizona Cardinals. I had mentioned last week I thought we'd probably win a close game, but this game wasn't even fucking close. So we're going to dive into this bitch, and I'm going to tell y'all how the fuck this shit really is. So, first drive, it's looking good. It is looking good. Big play to Pickens. I'm like, oh shit, okay, we're working. Settle for 3. I'm like, all right, I'm not really mad at this. I'm not really mad at this. And then after that, that's when everything went downhill. We didn't score any more points until the end of the fourth quarter almost. We hardly could move the ball after that. And when we did, your boy missed a field goal. Chris Boswell. And when we did move the ball again in the first half, well, the Chris Boswell field goal was later in the game, but man, defense couldn't tackle, undisciplined. The whole team was undisciplined. Atlanta Roberts suffered an injury. We couldn't stop Trey McBride. After that first drive, dude, everything went out the fucking window. Towards the end of the first half, Kenny Pickett in the red zone had a wide open Calvin Austin. What's he do? Right to his left. It's the motion man. Doesn't even see him. Scrambles, tries to run for a touchdown. Gets hurt. He already came into the game limping and hurt with an ankle injury. So we already know we're playing with fire here. And this offensive line, would you believe it if I told you we didn't even allow a sack? I think we did, but they won't credit it for him. But, oh my gosh, dude. There's just so much fucking shit to talk about with this game, man. First half, we were down 10-3. Couldn't guard the tight end. The fucking weather conditions were so terrible, they delayed the game twice. I mean, the game was supposed to go by 4:30 and until damn near 6. But first half, so Pickett fucking gets hurt. And as soon as he went down, I knew it was a fucking wrap. And I don't know why, when we got into the red zone, 4th and goal, kick 3. It's a 6-10, it's a 6-3 game or 6, whatever the fuck it was. I don't even remember. Kick 3. We just tried to run it 3 straight times with the Naj. It didn't fucking work. What do you do on 4th and goal? Shotgun halfback inside zone again. Line gets no fucking push because Mason Cole sucks. Motherfucker couldn't snap a ball all day. And then on one of the low snaps, here's what it was, man. Here's what it fucking was. I believe it was our fucking first drive of the second half. We're backed up in our own end zone, right? Mason Cole, low snap. What does Mitch Trubisky try to do? He tries to pick up the ball rather than fall on it. Rather than saying, hey, let's just keep the ball. I'm going to try to pick it up when it's a fucking rainstorm. Cardinals get the ball back. They score a touchdown. Now it's 17-3. It's a wrap. This team cannot turn over the ball at all and score a point. We cannot turn over the ball at all and win games. We are so inefficient on offense. If we turn it over once, we're fucking done. We're fucking done. We're fucking done. We can't put... The defense played like shit, all right? Because right after that 99 and right after that failed 4th and goal, the Cardinals drive down the field and fucking score. And we're talking about with the return of Minkah, Cam's there, TJ's there. TJ got some pressures. Highsmith got a sack. TJ should have had like 2 sacks or a sack and a half, but they only gave him 1/2 sack. Whatever. What stats don't give a... Who gives a fuck about the stats right now? Matter of the fact is, in a must-win game, at home, we just come off of a win over the Bengals, right? A much-needed victory. We weren't fucking firing at all cylinders. It wasn't a fucking blowout. We fucking won a nasty game, whatever. This is how we come out the next week in December ball when we have 6 games left. This is what we put out against a 2-win team, and we get our asses kicked. Now, I don't take normal victories. You know, we got our asses kicked to San Fran. I understand that. San Fran's a good team. We got our ass kicked to Houston. Still questionable, but we got our asses handed to us by the Arizona Cardinals. If you didn't even look at the records and you just watched that game, you would have thought they were the 7-win team. We were the 2-win team. We couldn't do jack squat right. We couldn't. What if I told you we had more yards than them? What if I told you they were better on 3rd downs than us? What if I told you that they punted more than we did? Would any of that make sense? No. But that one turnover fucked us. It completely fucked us. There was a couple of times we should have had a fumble. But the ball went their way, and that's how it goes, man. I was with my peoples over the weekend. One of my really good friends, my brother, for the Big Ten championship game there in Indianapolis for Michigan. Hell yeah, you see the M. And had a great time Saturday. So the trip was awesome. But Sunday, I was telling them, listen, you guys don't get this, man. This game is not going to be easy. This game is not going to be easy. They're like, oh, what do you mean? You're playing Arizona, Kyler Murray. You'll be fine. I'm like, you wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it, dude. And what the fuck do you know? It turns out to be one of those Sundays. Now, I don't want motherfuckers saying, well, the Chiefs lost to the Packers, and this team lost to that team, the Texans lost to the Panthers. I don't give a fuck about any of that. This has been a common theme every fucking year with this fucking team, with Tomlin. Year after year, we lose to teams we should not lose to, and that is why we don't do shit in the playoffs, because we don't even make it because of these games. I could look back the past 6 years and look at I shit you not. I could talk about games we lost that we shouldn't have lost to inferior opponents from the past fucking 12 years, man. And I'm so fucking sick of it. I'm fed up with it. It's every year we know. Oh, I don't know, man. If anybody thought we were going to fucking beat the Cardinals Sunday handily, you're a fucking fool. The history repeats itself. So now, news broke out earlier yesterday. Well, no. Yesterday after the game, and today was confirmed. Kenny Pickett's going to miss the next 2 to 4 weeks. We're fucking cooked, bro. We're fucking done. We're done. We'll probably finish 9-8 at best now. I'm not one to throw in the towel in the season or blame injuries. No, everybody has injuries. Fuck that. We knew Kenny was hurt, and we still put him out there, so we're playing with fire. It's our own fault. You don't let a 2-win team come in and run on you how James Conner did. I get it. He was a former teammate, all that, whatever, all that bullshit. We got out-coached. We let a tight end beat us. all fucking game in the red zone. Why isn't Minka or JPJ on the fucking tight end? Double team that motherfucker and make someone else beat you. Double team the tight end, lead JPJ and Marquise Brown. Boom. The tackling yesterday was atrocious. And as soon as Elena Roberts went out, the inside linebackers all fucking vanished. The whole team played bad. The whole team. Whole fucking team. I saw a player where the offensive line was guarding nobody, and there was 3 motherfuckers coming from the right side straight at Kenny Pickett. Now, I'm tough on the kid, but there's been way too many times where this line looks like a goddamn joke. Like, they don't even know what the fuck's going on. Now, how the fuck are we ever going to put anyone... How are we ever going to put anyone in a position to succeed when motherfuckers are getting out here getting cracked left and right, and they're not even there to pick them up? Pick a brother up, man. We're all supposed to be in this bitch together. Help out your quarterback. I will, as much as I critique fucking Pickett, man, he is tough. I will say that. This motherfucker is tough. I will give him credit. He hangs in there, he fucking gets cracked, and he doesn't get no calls. I saw a couple of helmets by Arizona. That one when he was going down, no flags, nothing. Helmet to helmet, anytime, regardless if it's a runner or a receiver, defenseless, blah, 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 it should be a fucking flag. It's a flag every fucking time. It's hard to blame the defense, but at times they fucking cracked. But at the same time, if my offense only has 3 points through 2 or 3 quarters, what the fuck are you doing to them? We probably should have had a turnover or 2. Murray didn't really put the ball in harm's way. But there were some fucking fumbles that we could have got on top of, but the ball just bounced their way. And that's how it goes. These trap games, that's how you lose. As soon as that muff snap from Mason Cole and Mr. Trubisky happened, I said, that's it. That's the game. That's it. You can't put your own defense at the 20-yard line. With the way they were already playing. And think they're going to fucking come up big. I know. People are going to say, well, they get paid. Oh, they. Fuck, man. The defense is the only reason we are where we are. What about the offense? When are they going to do something? So, what was a promising start to that drive, to that game, just went to fucking shit after that, man. The rain started coming. We missed tackles. James Conner couldn't get brought down. We couldn't guard a fucking tight end. And, I mean, for what it was worth, Pickett was 7 of 10, and he had his second and goal. So I'm not even going to shit on him. I thought he was playing pretty well. You know, not elite, not fucking trash. I thought he was doing well. And the fact remains, when he doesn't finish games that he's played in, we're 0-3. Because Mitch ain't shit. We spend $10 million on this motherfucker, and he can't even do his job right. Just take care of the ball. But this motherfucker is a walking turnover machine. He's a walking turnover machine, dude. You look at fucking last year against Baltimore, 3 interceptions. Just look at the games he's played in. He turns the ball over. He fucks us. That's your number one priority as a backup quarterback. Take care of the fucking ball. Imagine where that $10 million could be spent. Maybe another offensive lineman. How about a fucking safety or another corner? How about a fucking middle linebacker? How about our defensive line? How about anything? But no, we're wasting it on a fucking quarterback that can't even do his job right. And I've seen enough of Mitch. And I wasn't the biggest Rudolph supporter, but I'd rather have fucking Rudolph in there than fucking Mitch. Rudolph knows the system better. Yeah, he holds on the ball a little bit too long, but fuck that. I know what Mitch is. Mitch is a turnover machine. He's a fucking turnover machine. Rudolph wasn't the worst. You know, either way, we don't got nobody. Either way, right now, we don't have anybody. We don't. So the only chance we have these next 2 weeks, whatever, we're going to have to run that fucking ball and play great defense. That's our best chance. And honestly, I thought the running game was pretty efficient Sunday. I mean, Jaylen Warren had fucking 9 carries for 60. Najee had like 12 for 60. Just needed to finish in the red zone, but we can't. The past 3 weeks, we are 1 for 8 in the red zone. That's not going to fucking do it, man. We just can't score points. It's not going to work. It's just so fucking... It's so sad when you know what's coming. Like, I literally told my people, like, this is going to be a trap game. I fucking know it, man. Jaylen Warren said after the game, we probably took them light. And then Tomlin's going to say, no, this is the NFL. There are no easy... Then why the fuck does this happen every year? We come out flat. Where's the will to... Why is nobody on the sidelines fucking getting the soul... Why aren't we getting the homies ready? Why is nobody fucking... Where's the emotion? Where's the fucking dignity, man? Undisciplined, unprepared, outcoached. Players got to do their jobs too, but for fuck's sakes, man. Total fucking shit show on Sunday that was we witnessed. And we outgained Arizona. That's the fucked up part. It's like, after that first quarter, I mean, things really weren't even that close. Couldn't tackle. Got 2 sacks. I mean, it just blows my mind, man, how this team is sometimes. I mean, it is just so... You beat a good team, you lose to a bad team. What does that make you? Mediocre. What have we been with Tomlin the past 6 years since our last playoff fucking win? Mediocre. I said it before the year this team would be a playoff team. Am I going to stick by that? I don't know what to expect Thursday. I'm not even going to do a fucking podcast for Thursday's game because there's nothing to talk about. The game Thursday, if you're not a fan of Pittsburgh and New England, don't watch the fucking game. This game's going to suck. Little to no scoring. Mitchell Trubisky versus Bailey Zappi. I don't know if we're going to win. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. The Patriots own us. Bill Belichick knows us like his fucking own hand. I don't know. And that's sad because the Patriots are also a very bad football team. They have been clowned on this season. But we might lose to them. The only good thing about the Arizona loss was it was an NFC opponent. But fuck that. How about we just win? But there's just, it's not even, to me, there's just such a drop-off from Pickett to fucking Mitch. With Pickett yesterday, I think we win the game. Just like the Jaguars game. I think we have a good chance of winning that game. I'm not fucking, you already know how I feel about Pickett. But he at least takes care of the ball. I mean, call it for what it is. No touchdown, no multi-touchdowns, whatever, but Pickett at least doesn't turn over the ball. Trubisky just turns it over in his fucking sleep. He fucking wakes up, he throws a turnover. He fucking run. It's just a fucking joke. And I'm going to say this right now. Because it needs to be said. I'm not giving up on KP. But I definitely think we need to draft a quarterback. Not in the top 3 rounds. But rounds 4, 5, or 6 or something. We need a fucking capable backup quarterback. Because I think Pickett has durability issues. I really do. I mean, maybe he came into the season lingering with something. But, I mean, he's 6'3", 6'2", 200-ish pounds. But he was hurt last year. He's been getting hurt this year. I don't know if he's durable or not. But I think we need a backup. I think we need a capable backup. Fuck Mitch. Cut his ass. Save some money. Maybe keep Rudolph as a third string. But we need a capable backup quarterback that can manage this offense. bring in some fucking new coaches on the offensive side of the ball because Canada's gone. That's the first problem. At least that bitch is gone. But the players need to do better. Didn't see a whole lot of moves. Deontay got his second touchdown or whatever. Big fucking deal. It was garbage time. But the future looks very bleak for this team. You know, the next fucking 5 games, we're talking New England, then a Saturday game versus the Colts, then a Christmas Eve-ish Saturday game versus the Bengals, then a game on the road against Seattle, then a final game against Baltimore. We have 4 AFC teams, 1 NFC team, and that Colts game. These next 2 games are so fucking big, dude. I don't know what to expect. I don't. Should we win the game on Thursday? Absolutely. Will we? I don't know. I don't. I'll probably recap it Thursday night after the game. I'll do a recap episode Thursday night after the game because I'll be off, but this is, I don't know, man. I don't know what you do. I don't know where you go from here. I don't. There's nothing else we can do. I mean, the players got to play better. The coaches just got to play. It's going to come down to running the ball and good defense the next 3 weeks if we want any chance of this thing. Can we win the next 3 games? Yes. Yes, we can. We can beat the Patriots. We can beat the Colts. We can beat the Bengals. Will we? Who fucking knows? Your guess is as good as mine. But I think that's the end of this podcast episode for me. We recap the game, slightly preview Patriots, but we'll talk about that after the game Thursday. Today's Monday. And no major injuries were suffered outside of KP. That's all I got to say, man. I'm just as pissed as the rest of y'all are. And I'm just tired of losing to fucking these teams. These fucking bad teams, man. So I'm out of here. Hope you all enjoyed the podcast. And let's hope for better days, man. Who knows what our ceiling is. Will we ever see it? Probably not. But if we just had a semi-decent offense, we could really be something, man. I really believe that. But it was a bad Sunday. Just got to move on and bounce back Thursday, man. Let's fucking bounce back Thursday. Get a win. And suffer no injuries. Let's fucking go, man. Let's get this dub Thursday and bounce the fuck back to 8-5. Let's go. Your boy's out. Peace out.